This is English shorthand dictation number 329 and the dictation speed is 100 words per minute. Ready? Start. My dear friends, I feel very happy to be with your group consisting of IAS officers of 2020 batch. I congratulate each one of you for having reached a milestone in your life. I consider the Common Foundation program for all civil services a praiseworthy step. It enables our young civil servants to begin their career with a vast exposure and cross functional interaction. The learning you have acquired and the bonding you have developed are going to benefit you throughout your career. I have been informed that starting with the batch of 2015, officers of all the batches of IAS get posted as assistant secretaries for 3 months in the various ministries and departments in government of India. I understand that the current batch has already completed substantial part of this posting. I am sure that your knowledge about the flagship national programs will help you contribute better when you go to your postings and implement such programs at the ground level. Your exposure to the working of the central ministries will also enable you to align your functioning with national objectives. The big picture that you are getting to see will help you in steering the local systems and schemes. You have joined the civil services at a historic juncture. We have completed 75 years as an independent country. We are looking ahead at the next 25 years as the period to reimagine India and make it a developed country. Today, you are at the beginning of your career. By 2047, you will be among the senior most decision makers. By working with passion and pride, you can ensure that the India of 2047 will be much more prosperous, strong, and happy. In the past 75 years, we, the people of India, have increased our life expectancy from 32 years to nearly 71 years, which is more than double the baseline after independence. Our literacy rate has increased more than 4 times from just over 18% to nearly 78%. Our GDP has gone up 10 times, and we are at a $3.2 trillion economy. There is much more which makes us feel proud as citizens of India. Generations of civil servants after independence have also contributed to all such achievements. I appreciate the civil services fraternity for this, but the new India aspires for much more. It seeks a much higher standing in the global community on all major parameters of growth and development. As civil servants, you have an important role to play in the emergence of India as a global hub of knowledge, innovation, technology, and various other fields. For shaping that India of 2047, you have to work with a modern and service oriented mindset. Mission Karma Yogi is a major initiative to make our civil servants more modern, dynamic, and sensitive in their approach. I grew up in a remote and less developed part of our country. Since my childhood to my days in public service, I have come across all kinds of civil servants. I have seen committed civil servants who used to reach the remotest villages with the zeal to help the people. I have also observed that if more and more people participate in any program, it becomes more successful. In my life of public service, I have found that people's involvement has been the key to success of activities in the areas of sanitation, education, self employment, and several other fields. You should try to involve common people in the major programs of public service. With tremendous growth in infrastructure, it has become easier to reach remote parts of the country. I expect you to reach the last person or the most deprived person in your area of responsibility and improve his living condition. You can open up opportunities for those who are not aware of the welfare schemes or development programs. My dear friends, please remember that any welfare initiative can be rated truly successful only if its benefits reach the poor people at the lowest strata of our society. In fact, you should try to reach such underprivileged people. They should not be put into the difficulty of reaching you for help. The nation remains grateful to Sardar Patel as a builder of many aspects of modern India. One of those aspects was his conviction to modify the steel frame of the British Empire and transform it into a service which would be totally Indian in attitude and working. In line with the expectation of Sardar Patel, you can take a resolve to serve the least developed segments and people in your subdivisions. You should be fired by the passion to make your area number one in terms of Human Development Index. You should feel pride in transforming lives of the underprivileged. You should be sensitive to the people you are duty bound to serve. I also leave you with an advice. Whatever you do is going to be closely observed by the common people, media, and other stakeholders. In the next few years, the common people and others will form their opinion about your performance, contribution, lifestyle, and other aspects. That image will be your professional and social capital for the rest of your career and life. You have to be the torch bearers of the succeeding batches leading up to the batch of 2047. This is a historic opportunity for all of you. I am sure that you will seize this opportunity and contribute your best in shaping the great India of tomorrow. I wish all of you a very bright future.